Yeah. Okay. Okay. Holy crap. Okay. So if you'll notice, the first portion of that set, I was holding these apart. And then I had to kind of butt them together, do regular straight bar pushdowns to finish. Yeah, one more of these and we move on. Okay. Let's do some dips. All right, let's stack it. And if this set's good, that could be it. But we'll see. Okay, let's do it off that. Come on. Holy crap. Okay. Holy shit. Yeah, tries are freaking done. Let's move on to some curls. This was really good. All right, let's curb the ego a little bit and only curl the 70s. The 75s are asking for it, but we'll give them another day. Okay. One more of those. Then we move on to something a little more controlled. These are definitely sort of weight focused. Let's move on. Those were good though. Yeah, shit. So these are all new dumbbells. I kind of miss the metal look of the old ones. These ones work pretty well though. 30 pounds. Basically just single arm spider curls because I'm just bending over to a totally straight sort of thing. And these are, I mean, this is less than half of what I was just dumbbell curling a second ago, but the value is going to be just the squeeze and hold, and really just, I guess you can describe the burn effect. So going from a nice, nasty, heavy set to now a lighter, squeezed control set. Right, best of both worlds, I say. All right. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. All right, let's move on. All right, this might be it. Okay. Oh, one more like that. Oh, let's put us down. Let's just see how pumped my freaking arms are. All right, so what does that make? It was 3 sets of cable pushdowns, 2 or 3 sets of overhead cable extensions. I think 3. Yeah, pretty sure 3. And then a finisher drop set of dips, 7 sets for tries, 2 sets of dumbbell curls, 2 sets of dumbbell curls, 1 set of 2 sets of dumbbell curls, 2 sets of those light squeezing dumbbell curls individually, and then 2, so 6. Yeah, 6 and 7. I mean, look, I'm not going to say there is a specific number, but you're definitely going to reach a point in your lift as long as your sets are legit, or at the end of it, you did it. You stimulated muscular growth, and to do any more, at least eventually, will really just lead to unnecessary fatigue, right? I mean, should I do 1,000,000 sets? No. So that means somewhere between 0 and 1,000,000 is the sweet spot, right? And for me, I think it's relatively close to when I can tell I've just, kind of done enough. And that's a sense sort of that'll take some experience to be able to describe, right? But, probably around that 8 range, I think is a good number. I don't think you need to be doing 15 sets of curls in a bicep lift. I definitely don't think you need to do 1 either, right? I'm not so much of a, I love the idea of the intensity and the stimulus, but I think it gets taken a little too far when we start talking 1 set a lift, 1 set a week. That's a little much, right? So right in the middle with 5 or 6 sets, or no, 7, 8, I think that's about right. If somebody did 7 or 8 really legit sets for chest, let's say some pressing, some flies, some squeezing stuff, if at the end of it he's not really pumped and he doesn't feel like he's done enough, I would argue just how hard he was going, So that's my stance, at least, at the time of this freaking recording. But let's see how arms are looking. I would do a side tricep, but I can hardly freaking, I guess I can kind of reach around. But either way, arms are very pumped, and I'm adding some forearms in too. So if I'm doing back or arms, I'm kind of bouncing around the cable, just doing a couple single arm kind of dumbbell curls like that. So I think it's starting to add up a touch. So I'm very excited to have extra lean arms again. It'll be a while, but yeah. Lean arms are just freaking sweet. You're seeing fibers and, freaking everything just popping out of the wazoo. It's cool being big and bulked, of course, but I'm starting to miss the fibrous look. It'll come back. Just give it some time. So, let's roll.